you can create a PowerPoint presentation, or if you use some other presentation tool like Canva, you can do that. Or I am fine, I kind of decided I'm fine if you just come up here and talk to your classmates about your careers. Maybe you have note cards, write down a couple things, and you can just discuss it. So you don't need to have anything on the screen, any kind of presentation, PowerPoint presentation or anything like that. It could help you to just create a couple slides and have it up there, but I'm fine with you just coming up and talking about it. Yeah.
If we do that, do we have to create a PowerPoint for you so you can see it?
If you do what?
If you just stand up and talk, do you have to create a PowerPoint for you?
No, you don't have to. No, I'll just be, if we're all doing the presentation, it's points. I'm really not gonna grade it not gonna grade it specifically for its content or anything. The career plan project, your paper is what is ultimately gonna be graded. This is just more or less a class discussion kind of activity that if you do, you'll get points. If you don't, you'll lose a couple points. So yeah, the presentations, to me, it's very low stakes. Like I said, if you want to create a couple slides just so you have it and it'll kind of organize your thoughts as you are presenting, do that. If not, write a couple facts down on a note card, and you can come up and talk about the careers just in discussion. You don't have to create any kind of presentation to have up on the screen. Now, the 4 parts I break down here. So I want you to start by briefly describing the results of the RIASEC test from part 1. Right? What were the results of that, and how that either confirmed or disconfirmed your initial direction for this path. Right? You're a psychology major for some reason. Did the RIASEC test confirm what you thought you knew about yourself and why you might have chosen a psychology major, or did it disconfirm the direction that you thought you were interested in psychology originally? So you were originally on the creative side, but the RIASEC confirmed that you are more on the analytical side of things. So talk briefly about your results there, and then describe the two careers you decided to research and develop a plan for. Go through some of the things from part 2. So include responsibilities of the career, salary expectations, education and experience that's required, and the general job outlook. Right? Are there jobs for this? Is it an increasing market for these jobs? And some other related things if you have them. And then parts 3 and 4. Part 3 is really the biggest one. Discuss the goals that you have and your plan for achieving those goals. And then lastly, briefly reflect on whether you believe your careers are a good fit for you. If one is a good fit, if the other one's not, if you did research on 2 careers and you're kind of like, I don't know, I don't think these careers are a good fit for me. Talk about that, and some explanation. Right? Why do you think that? So, any questions? Does this make sense?
For the most part, these are since I'm not gonna for part 3 when I'm making my step by step. Am I expected to do all those things, or are they just just like a plan?
Yeah, it would just be creating a plan. So some of your goals are long term, 1 year, 2 years, and ahead of time. So the plan that you would create to achieve that 2-year goal obviously would not be able to be done.
Yeah.
So no, you're not expected to actually do what you plan. You should think about the plan and try to make it realistic, so you could in the future after this class, stick to some of that and have ideas for how to achieve some of your goals. But no, you're not expected to do that.
All right, thank you.
Any other questions? Okay,
Should we take a vote?
yeah, I'm wondering now, so.
Majority rules.
I know. So with that in mind, right, the presentation's low stakes, 5 minutes, just come up here and talk about your two careers a little bit, what information you found out about them, and reflect on how it fits your interests. You don't need to create anything too extravagant, any kind of presentation materials. You can come up here and just discuss for 5 minutes. Do we want to do that next week and then have no class our final week on the 18th, or the opposite, have no class next week and do presentations our last week?
I like the former more than the latter.
Former, so
Like the class.
get them out of the way, presentations next week.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, shaking, kind of
Yeah.
shaking, okay. Cam and Holly kind of indifferent here, yeah.
It doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
I'll sit with us.
Yeah. Okay.
They're Canada, they're neutral.
Yeah. So okay. So then let's do that. So we will plan next week presentations. All right, 5 minutes. I was just trying to think. I thought I. Oh yes. Okay. So in career plan materials on Brightspace, I posted these the presentation, right? Career plan presentation guidelines. So finds that.
Was there a video of a demonstration of an example presentation? So I know what to do. What to
No,
do.
I don't have that.
Thing.
But yeah, if you just generally answer these 4 prompts essentially.
Alright.
Right?
How do we send our PowerPoint to you?
That too. So I also in assignments I posted. You should see career plan presentation in assignments.
And then when's part 4 due? Next week or 2 weeks from now?
So part 4 and the whole career plan. So parts 1 through 3, and if you have not seen your feedback on parts 1 through 3 through Brightspace, go back and I gave some points of feedback on those 3 parts. Revise, try to improve those 3 parts, as well as part 4. That will be due on the 17th. All you would need to know for your presentation is whether you have a general idea about if your 2 careers fit fit your interests or not. All right, I want you to make a general conclusion. Yeah, career 1, I did the research. I think I'm interested in this career. I'm going to continue to pursue it. Career 2, I'm not really interested. Or both of them, you're on the fence. Or either of them, no, I don't think so. So have a general understanding of if your careers fit you. But in part 4, that's where you got to write up a little bit more elaboratively why.
And then the whole part, so I put them all together, or do I,
Yeah.
do I like summarize it and make sure it connects, like it's an actual essay? For all the parts being connected, because I know
Yeah.
when I did the part 30 and I made it like into charts, I know I
Right.
can't do that.
Right.
So I have to make it, so do I just connect it all, I gotta summarize everything?
Yeah, so definitely use what you did for parts one through 3. But I do want it to be essay style, connecting all 4 parts in a cohesive essay. There can be some segmentation, right? Like part 1, you can title. This is. I'm trying to go to course assignments here. Part 1, this is on the RIASEC, right? You can title it the RIASEC, and you can talk about part 1 and so forth. But yeah, it should be in essay format.
The timeline feature on Word, can I keep those in the essay and just
Yeah.
elaborate under?
Yeah. So like Connor, I can't exactly remember the feedback that I gave you, but where you did the charts, you can still put that in your paper, but then elaborate on it below. I would say, yeah. So yeah, with the career plan, and I'll talk about this next week as well, remind you, here's the link, right, career plan, all 4 parts, put it all together in the one document, submit it here. This is where I can grade it, so your name will be attached to it, of course, and I can grade it. But you will also need to submit it to this key assessment link, and this is confidential, this is anonymous. We, as a department, as a social science department, the psychology discipline, assess this course and see if there needs to be changes to the career plan assignment in the future, if we need to change the assessment altogether, if we need to make minor changes, and we do so based on the what we receive. So your career plan projects, what might not have gotten through, what needs to be clearer. So that's where, so you'd have to submit your final career plan in 2 parts. One here to be graded, and then the other one, which is confidential, no name attached, in the key assessment. I can remind you of that again next week.
Question,
Yes, sir.
did I send you in the Mr. Kuzwai for hat writing?
Yes, I think so.
Alright, thank you.
I think you did.
Because I don't remember if I did, so that's why I was just double checking.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Alright.
So you're not grading the PowerPoint at all? So like, can I put like, just like small little notes on a PowerPoint and then present that?
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, I have 0 expectations for any PowerPoint. If you want it to just, if that's your note card, just put 1 slide, something, that's fine. Yeah, no expectations for that or the presentation in general. I just want it to be a final kind of conclusion, classroom discussion type thing, where we all present. Presentations maybe sounds like a little bit too formal. Just to talk about your projects, your career plans.
Are we uploading anything for the presentation? Like I saw there was a link to.
If you do create a PowerPoint or Canva or something like that,
Or it's not expected?
it's not required.
Okay.
You can just come up here and talk, or, I don't know, we can get in a circle, whatever. Yeah. But if you do have something, there's the career plan presentation here,
Okay.
not required, but this just makes it easier for me to pull it up in class,
Okay.
if you submit it there.
Okay.
And I'm taking you're gonna ask questions after. we're
Yeah,
done.
I'll probably have a question or two, sure, and, we can talk about it, and, other people, if you have questions, your classmates as well, so, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, does that make sense? Any other questions? Okay, so, there are a couple people that couldn't make it today, and just for our sake, I will summarize this. I will send out an email this afternoon with the new schedule, event agenda, what's expected. But yeah, we'll meet for our final time next week. Our last reflective and writing assignment is due next week, and be prepared to bring some information about your career plans to discuss in class. The full career plan project, the essay form of it, would not be due until the 17th, the week after next.
I had a quick question. I had everything in part 3 written out, and then but it wasn't in essay format. I asked Copilot to put it in essay format. Am I allowed to do that, or am I not allowed to do that? Because I don't want to send anything if it's not.
Yeah, so I think that can be okay, but I'd like to see both of your, if you do that.
Yeah.
Send me both.
I'll send you both in
Both of them.
in either separate emails or PDFs or something.
Either way, whatever works.
Thank you. I'll let you read both and see. what
Yeah,
you
do
think.
that.
Thank you.
Okay, so, yeah. Any other questions, clarifications? Anything at all? All right. Yeah, look out for that email. I'll summarize what we talked about.